Welcome to the 2020 August update. We have August things shipping. The first priority in things that you probably want to pick up is the Spacious Tarot. You can pre-order this, estimated shipping August now, basically. I don't know when. I guess the end of August? I'm not really sure, but it looks very attractive. You got to check this out, the Spacious Tarot. So definitely something you want to get an order in while you still can. This looks like it may sell out pretty quickly. The next thing we have is coming up in September. Get your order in for the Women of Science Tarot. I know there's no images here, but I went to their actual shop where you have it. And this is the Women of Science Tarot. Looks pretty interesting. So it looks like some cards are decorated with, so you have the majors, I guess. It looks like some of the court cards may be actual women of science with their title and what they did and all of that. Maybe the ace, the queen, the eight. So it looks like you have majors and then possibly all the minors are actually women of science. So if you're interested in this, it looks pretty interesting. It comes with a limited guidebook and whatnot. This is available on Amazon for only 30 bucks. So I went ahead and pre-ordered it. Pretty excited about getting it. I think it'd kind of be interesting. Some people may not like the just having a person there and a title as far as being an ace, a queen, a three, a five. But, I think it'd be interesting to pick it up and see how it looks. Because, again, you do have majors that are actually, illustrated with some pictures. The next thing to get is September 15th coming, the #1 bestseller in animated movies. Amazon needs to fix their algorithm there. The Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot Deck. Now, you've seen this before on the channel. This looks good. This is the same person that did the Darkwood Tarot cards, the recently released Darkwood Tarot. I wasn't like a huge fan of these just because, I guess, just how the deck was organized out. But the Nightmare Before Christmas looks a little better in my opinion. It looks better organized. It looks like it has better art that's more attuned to tarot and whatnot. So yeah, definitely interested to see how this looks and how this works out. Pretty excited about picking this up. Again, coming September 15th. So the next one to look at, September 1st, literally right around the corner. #1 new release in graphic design is the Tarot of the Divine. You've seen this on the channel before. Lovely, beautiful, exciting images. Very colorful, very attractive. It looks like a deluxe kit too. Look at this. Nice slim border, a beautiful color manual, and a nice box. I like this, especially for $17. Come on, give it up. $17, I'll take it. I'll take it indeed. Really looking forward to this one. Again, September 15th, right around the corner, is the Tarot de Toro. And this one looks pretty interesting. If you're into this, we have the Valet of Blades. Got the Ace of Goblets. Sort of a bit of a Halloween deck maybe. Here we have the Lovers and the Magician. This is pretty cool looking. Pretty cool looking. We have the Star. Overall, this looks pretty exciting. And best of all, it's only 26 bucks. Comes out September 15th. Has a nice box. It come with a manual. I love these deluxe kits for cheap. And September 8th, again, right around the corner, the traditional manga tarot. Now, I already ordered this. Not a lot of pictures to this, but comes in just a standard boring box. Got a couple of images of cards that are not too bad. It's not too bad. I could definitely be talked into this. I did already pre-order it. So, some people are not a fan of manga, whatever. I am. I think it looks all right. There's some that just don't turn me on. There's some that just go way, way over the top. But this one looks nice. It looks subtle. It looks like the color scheme is on target. The other thing coming out very soon, get your order in for the Heaven and Earth Tarot Kit. Now, I did order this literally back in June. So this has been in my order on, is it Llewellyn? Yeah, I think it was Llewellyn that I ordered it. It's been ordered from Llewellyn for a very long time. Heaven and Earth Tarot Kit. Nice kit, full color book. It's a bit, sort of muted colors there, but the borderless and the graphics, from what I can see, look astounding. Looks astounding. And look at that back. Look at that back. That is so nice. That is so nice. Really looking forward to this. September is going to be hot. I'm telling you now. Get your orders in for these before they sell out, because this is $35. It's a bit much compared to some of the other ones, but still, already ordered it a long time ago. If you're into traditional decks, for $30 coming again in September is the Terracino Montieri. Is that how you pronounce it? Cute little deck if you're into these classic decks. That looks like something you definitely want. $17.25. Originally created in 1721. There you go. Pretty standard card size, $30. Coming out, it looks interesting. I know a lot of people are very much into the old classical decks, and that's where it's at. So let's go to Llewellyn. We've seen all of the decks that Llewellyn has sort of before. I don't remember if I have showed you the Teen Witch. It's cute. I will probably pick it up. It's cute. I mean, it's not like just this terrible looking deck of cards. I think it's pretty cute. And the Teen Witch, I definitely want to get that. So yeah, that's coming out in January, so that's going to be far off. But still, I pre-ordered it. All right, let's go to U.S. Games. We have the Tau Oracle cards. Volume 1 is Awakenings. Volume 2 is Strategy. Now note, these are the same cards. So you sort of got to pick which one you want. Summer of 2020. We're wrapping up summer pretty quick. So get your order out for these. Now say they have the same cards, because obviously you'll see the same cards. You have the Horse Rider, like right here. And then you have New Beginnings, Step into the Journey Without Fear, blah, blah, blah. So, I mean, there you go. There's the Horse and Rider. And this is the Awakenings version. Now, I said there was two versions. Let's go to the strategy version. And the strategy version has very similar, if not the same cards. Let's see if I can find the Horse Rider. No, of course I picked the one that I can't find again. You get the idea. I think it's very similar, if not the same cards. So this continues the tradition of harmony and guidance. So this one has like fresh start, etc., etc. But I'd found, of course, when I start filming, I had found the same card in both, so I thought it was a duplicate. I think this is it. Maybe this is it. The person here with all of the colorful things on them. Let me go back. I want to prove that I actually did see the same cards. There it is. Okay, so there you go. There's the person again. So it looks like a duplicate. So I guess you choose Awakenings or Strategy. Either way, I mean, if you're interested in this, it's got 45 cards. Would I like to see 60, 70, 80 cards? Sure. But 45 cards, $30. Make up your own mind. Available literally coming up very soon, if not right now, kind of feel. All right. Let's hop over to Kickstarter. The elephant in the room is obviously going to be the Cosmovisions Oracle deck. Yeah, 2,000 backers and almost $250,000 pledged. It looks good. Master of the Obvious saying it looks good, but I mean, it does look good. This is very cool looking. Very cool looking. Obviously, I already ordered it. I like the style. It's got that Mary L feel to it. Doesn't it? Doesn't it have that Mary L feel to it? I like it. So I'm kind of confused between, for example, these and then later on, these. Is this the same deck? It definitely does take on a, a bit of an artistic feel here. a bit of an artistic feel here. Let's go full Van Gogh. Apparently we watched a Van Gogh video, and we're gonna paint like that. You know, Van Gogh's artist history was kind of sad, actually. Go research that. There we have his pond of lilies and whatnot, but yeah, it looks fantastic, and I'm definitely excited to get this. So we have a fifth suit. I mean, it looks good. It looks good. Van Gogh is still popular. So the 16 beings, I like that. Mirror cards, you know, just go get it. Just go get it. Let's for price, you get a hardcover book. It looks like for $25, you get the tarot. Oh no, sorry, the Oracle for 40, 50. You get the Oracle. So if you want the book and the Cosmovisions, it's 65, etc., etc. I mean, this is going to be the deck to get. Is that going to be right there? So, I mean, there we go. We got some enamel pins. We got some mermaid type tarot. We got the Prism tarot. Not a big fan. I did not back this. Maybe. I mean, it looks cute. I'm not saying it's not cute. I am saying there's not a lot of backers sometimes. All right. The Infinite Genesis Tarot 2020 Visions. We still have that to go. And let's see. Not sure why it ordered this like this, but it did. It did order it weird. So a reload fixed it. All right. Tarot, A Game of Souls. Now, my garden deck, this is super, super cute. 72 backers. I like this. I like this a lot. This looks really good. It is square. It has borders, but the borders just aren't in your face huge. The graphics are obviously, you know, sort of Illustrator generated, but very, very cute. And I like the overall feel and theme of this deck. I think it looks very, very cool. You can get the deck with PDF for $32 too. I mean, this is pretty slick. This is very nice. For $32, I'll take it. So yeah, this looks very, very cool. Also on Kickstarter to check out, you got the Cosmovisions already. We do have the 11th House Tarot. Not a lot of support for this. I mean, I went ahead and backed it because I liked how it looks. But there is not a lot of backers on this. It ships soon. These collage decks, I'm wondering how viable they are in the long run. Because there's not a lot of backers and this looks very good. Are people burned out of collage decks? I mean, the Grimalkin says no, but I don't know. I like it. Apparently not a lot of other people do. It's just not a lot of support for that. Now, the Stardust Tarot Dice. You have to order this. This looks so cool. This looks so cool. I went ahead and ordered it. I cannot wait. Cannot wait to get it. It ships pretty soon, October. So they already have this designed and ready to go. Now the expensive one in the room is the Arcana. I say expensive. It doesn't ship until March of next year. And you got to cash out $70 plus 15 shipping. It was $85 when I went to cash out. That hurts, man. That really hurts for a deck that looks like something that Ciro Marchetti made, kind of thing. That's very expensive. I'm not saying it's not nice. I'm not saying that they didn't do a lot of work here making this promo, but that is very, very expensive. It looks good. I just wish it wasn't this much. So maybe they'll mass market it later. Maybe. I mean, I'm not sure. But that is so expensive. It just hurts me. It hurts me. Anyway, we got other cards on Kickstarter. Definitely go to Kickstarter and check it out. We got the Lonesome World. We got the Kamsa. We got the PRVL. PRVL. I'm not sure I covered this before, but this is kind of an interesting deck here. kind of cute. But yeah, not a lot of pictures on this, but sure. Yeah, not a lot of backers on that either. Anyway, go to Kickstarter and check these out. In the meantime, let's go to the Oracle section. Titanium rings, no. The Terra Key looks pretty interesting. I like this. How many cards are in this? I have not taken a serious look at this. I mean, it is $44, and it looks good. This looks really good. This looks really good. The book looks fantastic as well. 44 cards, man. I wish we made more. We need more cards. At a minimum, you need 50 cards, in my opinion, in my humble opinion here. But these look pretty good. I mean, I really would have liked 60 cards or 70 cards or something like that. But for $44, what can you say? It's about $1 a card. I'm not sure if the book is extra or not. I'm assume so. Maybe. Digital download of 20. Mini gloss. It looks like you get it. Crystals from their store. Yeah. Anyway, so if you're interested in this, check it out in the Oracle section. And finally, the Tom Near, a fantasy oracle. This is very, very attractive. So there we go. We have New, the goddess of companionship, and the moon. We have some more images here if you're interested. It's very sort of samey between the cards. I mean, not a lot of variance here. Would have liked to see a lot more variance. Price looks like it is a digital guide, the tapestry. Not really sure what it is. A touch of divinity. Your name listed on the website. No thanks. Digital edition of the deck for $27. $42. A physical copy. It costs $40. Not sure how many cards it has. Let's scroll around and figure that out. 72 cards. That is okay. I gotta say, that is not bad. Can we get some more images? Or all the images look exactly like this? Do all the images look exactly like that? Do we have any more images? No. That looks so samey. This is the lovers cards, so I guess it's supposed to be samey. I mean, I might back this. The only problem I see is August of next year. You need a year to make this, apparently. That kind of hurts. I don't want to wait a year to get mine, but okay. Anyway, if you're interested, it is the Fantasy Oracle on Kickstarter. And in the distance, speaking of next year, I got to mention it. The Sacred Forest Oracle, not a lot of pictures, but I like it. So the tease is nice. It does have 52 cards. That tease picture looks like something that I want. $22, I'm tempted to pre-order it, but that's a long way away. The other thing I wanted to point out, finally, is the Archangel Fire Oracle. 40 cards, not a fan. Graphics look kind of interesting. You know, something that I may be interested in come next year. Now, the dream reading cards, this is not tarot. It's not tarot. Everybody's going to hate on me, but I'm sorry. Dream reading cards, anything that specifically targets dreams. I'm always interested to see how it'll come out. So there you go. If you're interested in that, definitely check out the dream reading cards coming very, very soon. And the rumors are true. Did you know I had a Patreon? A Patreon is where you can support me. If you like the work I do, if you like the things that you see on the channel, consider supporting me. What do you get, you ask? By the way, 51 patrons. Oh, wow. Thank you so much for all of your support. Everybody on screen is a Patreon supporter. Thank you, and thank you again. I cannot tell you how much your support means to me. I greatly appreciate that. Now, why are they there, you ask? Well, you get all the handouts from all of my projects. So if I have a handout for the collabs or the Tarot and the Seasons, the Selling Your Tarot on Kickstarter, Psychic Fair Secrets, all of the handouts, all of the cheat sheets. You get it all, including all of my books that I've written, the Tarot Oracles book, Echoes of Nature book, and the upcoming book that I have for the Waterfall Tarot deck. In addition, you get the Fluffy Virgo Lenormand and all the Lenormand cloths are all included. But the best part, one of the best parts as well, is I teach you how to draw. So if you're interested in drawing stuff, if you're interested in getting pet portraits out the window, I teach you secrets on how to do that in like 4 to 5 hours. You can draw the animals you see on the screen. I have secrets to how to do it super quickly. I have super quick method to where everything you see on the screen was done in 4 to 5 hours. What can you do with this? You can go to your local Facebook groups and sell it. You can go on Etsy and sell pet portraits and make some pretty good cash. I mean, on Etsy, just by the way, this is 15 hours, 15 to 20 hours of information and actual instruction. I show you all of the pencils to use, how to use them, all the techniques step by step. Nice, slow manner. And again, this is only 4 hours work. I mean, you see people on Etsy doing realistic pet stuff. They're charging over $100. So, you know, if you're interested in this, if you're interested in cranking this out in like 4 hours, then definitely see my course. My actual pets look better than that. That's kind of, I mean, that was like a 3-hour job there for me. But yeah, the actual pets look better than that. I mean, look at that and compare it to that. I mean, mine look better. I mean, I'm just saying, mine look super realistic, and I only do it 4 to 5 hours. Anyway, thank you for supporting and watching. Please hit that like and subscribe button. And as always, we'll see you next time.